Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday the 24th of April 2025. I hope you are keeping well. It's my Sudoku at bedtime, third game of the day. The regular if I have enough time, which is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. I'll be getting on with that in a second. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm feeling a bit tired now, I must admit. I didn't sleep well last night and I've been out working all day, so let's see how well I can play this game. And what's going on in the world? Well, I've heard of a lot of different courts around the world, but I don't think I've heard of the US Court of International Trade. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, but apparently the Trump administration is being sued by states of America. 12 of them, in fact. They are saying that the tariff policy is unlawful, that Trump doesn't have the right to impose these tariffs based on the Economic Powers Act that he's been using, International Emergency Powers Act, I should say, that he's been using. And they have a lawsuit that is asking that the tariffs be declared illegal and the government agencies be blocked from enforcing them. And if you want to know what states they are, they're Oregon, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, Minnesota, Nevada, New Mexico, New York, and Vermont. So there you go, the dirty dozen. Trump's going to call them, no doubt. But anyway, good luck to them. I mean, we want to see these ridiculous tariffs stopped, but I think in general, though, America has done so much damage to itself that it really can't recover. It's a permanently imposed, I don't know, self-wounding, I guess. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku then. What can you see? Well, more to the point, what can I see? If anything. We've got 2 blocking across here, so we're going to get ourselves a 2 in that square. And we've got 2s this way, and now this 2 that we just placed will help us out and give us a 2 here. Then 2's going up to the top, meaning that that's 2 there. Missing digits down here are 7 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking both of those squares, so that's going to be the 8. That will be the 7. 7 is one of our missing numbers here, so obviously we've got 7 blocking there, so that's the 7. What's the other missing number? Let me know. 5. Okay. So 5, 7 and 9 block up here. That means that's 5, 7 and 9. Does that mean anything? Not much. And this is 3, 6, 8. No, nothing there. But we can get this. This is 3, 6 and 8. So this is 1, 2. This is a 4, isn't it? There we go. And the missing numbers here are 1 and 6, I think. So the 6 across there will give us 6 in that square and a 1 in that square there. So we'll take the 1 across and down and up, and that's not enough. Why did I do that? I thought I'd found the digit 1 over here, but I have not. I've just discovered that 1s are in those squares, that's all. Not enough information just yet. We've got 6 blocking down here and across there, so there's a 6. Okay, missing along the bottom is 4, 6 and 9. We've got 6 and 9 together. That must be our 4. Okay, let's see where we are. I think I'm going to switch to pencil marks pretty quickly, even though I've got a lot of open grid. I think I don't think I've got too much energy, and I think the pencil marks are going to help me quite a lot. So I think I'm going to switch very quickly. I'll just have a couple seconds more time looking at stuff, but otherwise I'm going to switch. Okay, let's put in the pencil marks. I don't have any energy to do anything else. We'll put 9s there, we'll put 9s there, we'll put 9s there along with the 6. And up here, what else are we looking for? 5 can go anywhere. And 7 in those 2 squares, and then here 3s are there. What else? 8s are in those squares. And what's the other number? 6 can go anywhere. Alright, now 6 blocks across here and across there, so we get 6s in those squares. Now 4 goes up here and across there, so we get a pair of 4s there, which means 4s are also somewhere over there. Ones, as shown previously, block like this, so that's a pair of ones in those squares. One is somewhere along here, and one is a pair up there. Twos are in those squares, twos are there. Pair of sixes up there. Alright, I think that's about it for paired stuff, so let's do this down here now. 3 blocks down here, so we get 3s still possible in those squares, and 7 blocks down here, so we get 7s in those squares there. So 1, 3, 7, 9, that's 4 numbers, that's done. Over here then, what do we know about 3? 3 blocks across there like that, so 3's still possible there. 4, 5, 6, 7, what do we know? 7 blocks across there and down there, so those are possible 7s, and that's done. Okay, in this middle section now, 1's blocking across there, so 1's still possible there. 2, 3 blocking across there and down here, so 3's can go in those squares there. 5 blocking like this gives us 5's in those squares there. 6, 7, 8 blocking up the middle and across the middle as well, so 8's in those 3 corner squares of that block. And then 9, just 9 blocking down there. Get these keys held down properly. 1, 3, 7. Okay, we've got 1, 3 and 7. We've got 3 numbers in 3 squares here, so this 1 and 3 can immediately be removed, and that'll give us a 5, 8 there. But I don't know that that's going to change anything much. Not sure. Okay, let's go upwards now, remembering we've got 1, 3 and 7 there. Oh yeah, it does. It means that that 1 can't be true, right? We can remove our digit 1 there, so that is going to be a 1 in that square there, and that means that these squares down here cannot be 1. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks across there, 4 blocks up there actually, so 4's still possible there. 5, what do we know? 5 blocks up here. 5 still can go in those squares there. 6 is done. 7 blocks up here and across there, so now we've got a pair of 7's in those squares. No, we don't, because we've got 1, 3 and 7, means that can't be 7. 7's not allowed in this column now. 7 across there, 7 up here, so that must be our 7 now, so that gives us 7 in that square, 5 in that square, and 9 in that square. So now we've got 9s across the top here like this. In fact, I'm going to have a look at, I'm going to start going through the pairs again, because we've added a couple of things here, so we might have some changes. It's possible. We've got 8 blocking across here and 8 blocking up here. That's going to give us an 8 in that square there, which means that this must be a 5. And have we got everything here? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay, so that's got to be a 2 then. We can see that's going to be a 4 already. Get rid of the 4s there. And that must be the 8 in that block there, so this is a 6. Here's our 3. Now we've got 3s blocking across here like that, so we get a pair of 3s in those squares there. Pair of 5 and 6 here. These 5s can't be true now. We can get rid of those 5s. And we're left with 1, 4, 9 there. That's okay. Right, looking good now, I think. Let's finish it off. So we've got, let's try this block up here. 1, 2 blocks across here and up there. So, oh no, 2 blocks across there as well. So actually we've got a pair of 2s in those squares there. 3, 4 across here and across here, so we've got a pair of 3 and 4 in those squares. That's wonderful. Actually, I've just realized we've got the 5 blocking here, so that's a 6, that's a 5, and that will give us a pair of 5s up there where we've got the 2s, and so this is going to be a 9, and these are not going to be 9. 2, 5, 3, 4. The last number to get there is 6. And so 6 in this square and 9 in this square. 6 up here, 6 down there. That means this is our 6. We can get rid of those candidates we don't need. 6 is our first finished digit. Okay, there's one more block to go to have all of its candidates filled. So we've got 3 blocking across here like this. So 3s could still go there. We've got 5 blocking like this and like this. So in fact that is a pair of 5 and 7. Okay. So this has got to be an 8 because we've got 9 up here, right? Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 8 and 9. 9 blocks there, so that's going to be an 8. Which makes this an 8 here, and that an 8 there, and those squares can have their 8s extracted. And 9 blocks up here and across there like that. So 9 is a pair there, which makes this a 3. Oops, mode selected 3, excuse me. So we shall get rid of all of those candidate 3s. And that leaves us with 4 there, 1 there, 3 in that square, 4, 9, that's a 1, that's our 9, this is not 9. Right, what are we done with? We're done with 6 and 8, the other numbers still have to be found. Let's just see, we should be okay now. 1 blocking down here, there's our digit 1, which gives us 9 in that square and a 4 in that square and a 9 in that square, and we'll get rid of digit 9 candidate there. We're left with 3 and 7. We've got 7, so this must be 3, then the 7 goes there. Get rid of those 7s, then we're left with 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 7 there, 7, 5, 5 and 2. Missing number, there's 3. Last number is a 4. That's I'm glad I played that one with candidates. That would have been too much of a headache to find without. I know some of you managed to do that without, and once you've found the pair there, I suppose you're okay. That's it. Thank you for joining me for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow a bit. Not sure how much Sudoku I'll be able to fit in tomorrow, but I'll hopefully be up early and play the first games at least. Take care. Bye bye.